All right, we get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Gamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking you down. And he's going to pressure you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Gamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Gamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters in the UFC.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Gamrot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Do it.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out.
In the half guard.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Gamrot.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Right to the knee on belly.
Let's go. Get him off, dude. Get him off.
Gamrot's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Let's grab that underhook. Get the side control.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Gamrot, ground and pound from half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ferguson.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, close guard now. Gamrot's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. The top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great ground and pound by this man.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
El Cucuy's pass attempt denied. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Get to that half guard position now.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Let's go. Let's take this round. We got a minute left. I need you to give it everything.
Ferguson going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Trying to recover from the guard there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ferguson. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Final seconds. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Oh, that's the biggest shot right across the board. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Ferguson gets lit up by that straight. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, nice. Cannot take too many of those. That hook was bad.
Oh, a big right hand.
And now some separation.
Nice connection there by by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. He's going guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission. These guys are working.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gamrot.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Ferguson's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique.
Look at him, he's starting to flash. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Oh, big elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Working out of the half guard here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Gamrot, ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
30 seconds to go now. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Lands with the ground and pound here. Seconds winding down in round two. Gamrot's right back to the full mount. All right, so he can't get it here again. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Good round.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, He's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Third round underway.
Oh! He's got to start throwing now.
Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial.
Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Did he escape that submission? Great shot from the top position.
Secure that head and arm and get the side.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ferguson.
Great submission defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gamrot's right back to the full mount here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. He's got to be careful here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
A way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Gamrot's back in full mount. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Gamrot's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, it's tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Constantly a moving target.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamrot. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches, but the very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gamrot. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He's got to start throwing down.
Gamrot's looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, wow. Oh!
There's the tap!
Holy smokes!
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so.